Yo. Wallahi. It is time. It is time. It's been a couple days. But we're gonna try. Well, I'm gonna try and finish the main story, but I don't know how close I am. I actually managed to start streaming a little earlier today. It's only 6:30 today. So that's better than usual. And yeah, we're just gonna straight push into it. I've been wanting to play. Past couple days I kind of fucked up. And didn't manage to do it. We're gonna turn that off. Yeah, 2 days in a row I wanted to stream, but then I messed it up and I didn't. Something couch and something falling asleep on it. It's an issue. But now we're here. It's patch day. So we might actually have a queue. Let's just straight get into it. Today, the 7.1 patch hit the game. So what better way to celebrate it than to go back and keep playing Shadowbringers and do something that has nothing to do with the actual patch. In it, mate. I did log on a little bit earlier. Just did a side quest, kind of looked around. I was curious if there was a queue. There is a bit of a queue, but not much of a queue. Yo. Yeah. Gonna try and get as far as we can in the MSQ today. Alright, back with the little boys. Oh man. Oh man, let's go. I've been fiending for this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck around. I did a little side quest for the Aether thing, so I'm just gonna go straight for the MSQ. Fuck this. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. The patch hit today. People are back in the game, doing the new Alliance raid, the new Extreme, all that shit, new MSQ. I'm sure that's very entertaining, but I'm gonna stick to playing my part of the game. Catching up to everybody else. I did do the options setting that they added that now, without an add-on or anything, I just start with the Shadowbringers logging screen, which is very nice. We can do the role quest as well. I do need to do the role quest. I'm still not sure if I have to do the role quest before this or before the end of the expansion. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to ask that. Do I need to do that before I can do the base story, or does that thing for the patch story? I guess that means the base story then. Okay, that's not completely complete news. Okay, then the plan is... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The plan is, we're gonna finish Calusia, so I'm pretty sure I can do that. And then we're gonna do the role quest. After we finish the Calusia. I don't know if we're gonna do the tank one or the AD carrier one, we'll see. But one of those two. I'm fine with that. Here we go. Look, Morris! People from all over have come to help us quarry stone. This isn't even half of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thangred and Reen recruited are being escorted to the worksite, and by both Crystarium and Umorian soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put them down. We've been desperately trying to round up more. Not had much luck so far. Good thing I got some dwarves on the way, don't I? Pickaxe from the dwarves? trust you to have exactly what we need. Exactly what we needed. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everybody so we can get to work. Did you play the new content today, Kush? I watched a little bit of Preach doing it.
Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued pickaxe too?
Here you go.
Yes, yes. Aha! You clearly weren't. And now out of the way. Rest assured, we will put these to good use. Work very hard, very hard. Yes, yes. Of course, one cannot work on empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share.
Worms, my favorite. As much as we would enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards.
Yes, yes. Worms, after. Can do.
Greetings, Morris. You may not remember me, but I am one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. You're right. I do not remember you at all. After night return from Amarant, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later, when who should come along but Alice. She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carriers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as we could spare. Thumbs up.
I do have great respect for Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them as power. Yes, yes.
Perfect. We've got Morris. In case you're wondering, Good Joan is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though. So go on ahead. They could have at least left a spare set of tools. Are they all gonna give me a nice speech about how I helped them out? I bet they are. Yep. I am indeed fantastic. Wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade. This time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guarding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear. Where everyone has a place they can go home to. Nod. Right then. Let's be on our way. Shut up. Shut up. I can't do accents. I can't do voice. I can't do accents. What are you still doing here, Thuff? I thought you brought your own tools.
I did. And I was just about to head off when I saw Jerky.
Oh gods, oh gods. If this plan works, then the giant talus comes alive. Just imagine the size of trolley it could push. Imagine!
Oh, why the fucking trolley now?
Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you? That's not what the talus is for. Where the hell did the trucks go?
There's bound to be somewhere. Just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design.
Enough! We're going to work. And if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you push it by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, boss.
I can't do accents, man. I can kind of do a British one, but not really. And yeah, that's as far as it goes. I can do the Scottish. Actually, I can do the fairies. I just channel my Magnus with art. We're ready to do our bit, Morris. We just need the tools to do it with. Don't. I actually, fuck. I'm so sad about, especially about that part. I'm so sad. It's super narcissistic, but that's the kind of thing I would definitely go back and listen to myself fucking do those voices because I think it's funny. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we may work our horse to our heart's content. Sure. Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. Hey, we had a fun time. That's what matters, right? Right? We got that ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no talents we can't build. Still haven't repaid you for half of saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Thumbs up. Hey, we did something else than the nod. Dude, that's some serious character development for us. Come on, you lot. Look lively. So, you've been playing Armored Core, I assume? Alright, I'll say. My thanks, Morris. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we got to. Right. Let us see that this plan is resounding success, for the sake of all in Northrend. Wish you the best, buddy. Whatever it is. Sickness. Nice. You did the first fucking difficult guy. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left up here. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but like... How do I save without spoiling? I don't remember names anymore. The guy who's at the end of the first chapter. He's supposed to be the end boss of the first act, I think. Not like the first level, but like... it's like a prison kind of place. Yeah, that. Rocket Man. Big Rocket Man. I think that's the best I got to describe him. He has rockets. A lot. Really? That guy kicked my ass for a long time. He was probably one of the hardest ones for me the whole game. Interesting. What's your build? What are you going with? Because I said I almost went the whole game just double shotguns. A few times I changed it for something else, but I just love doing double shotguns and swapping out the sword occasionally. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Ishtul is overseeing their moving into the Talos of Magics. Come, let us join them at once. I feel like this is one of those quests that's like nothing really happens. You kinda just talk to everybody that you help throughout the whole expansion and they all suck your dick about being the big hero helping them out. Have you played around with the painting and like the colors? The customization is so sick in that game. It's so sick. Ah, the guy is here who's totally in love with the. I didn't paint the dick. Excuse me. I did make an own logo that was like a wolf head, but I did not paint the dick. I made a wolf head with an M on a forehead, I think, and then I put that on every single AC I made as like my logo. It's this guy who's totally not in love with Matoya. Oh, exactly. Alright, but you got Ishtola. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions.
You heard all August, do I have my house in order? But quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations.
So Daoust has proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, that from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. That is way too many big words, Urianger. Too many big words.
Yeah, well, that's just the bare minimum that expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us. I'm not forgetting our time-honored traditions.
I'm slipping into the Magni.
Yeah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness. Or so I would like to say.
Is there a problem?
In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate either throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing small peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose.
Here we fucking go.
Not for it to procure more, I suppose.
Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out.
A moment, friends. There is something I would like to show you.
I say, are these not heartstones?
They are the most prized possession of me of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us.
Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation of the Talos. What think you? Oh, these are the stones from the bottom of the well? That's cute.
Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellow first. After all, the stones bear precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly we do give them.
Smile. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones.
Oh, yes, I do indeed. Yes, sweetheart.
And Morris, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when achieving an Vauthry. Imbue the jade-colored stone here if you would be so kind. I feel like she's gonna use this for something when the light corruption is gonna be fucking us later in the story. The familiar looking hearthstone appears to glow faintly. After we kill the last bad guy. That will do. Thank you, Morris. If this hearthstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Todia. Yeah, Todia. I remember her. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever gain be sacrificed to Sin Eaters. I don't know who Todia is.
Right then, I've identified the spots of the tunnels where the stones are needed. See that they are amply imbued and install them as I've indicated on this diagram.
Got it. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Moment, Oriensha. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light, do you? Yes, I'm listening. Be assured that I do all which I require light in this land. Staying mysterious as always. You know, Oriensha, I get it that you kept mysterious when you were like working together with the Warriors of Darkness in Heaven's Ward, but like you can't tell us stuff, you know? You can't. You don't have to keep everything a secret. It's fine. Being mysterious only has risk to a certain point. It just becomes it's only sexy to a point, and then it's just fucking annoying. So what's the plan exactly? Not telling. To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan today! This fucking guy. This motherfucker. That is the Uber Danger special. You know what? I'm gonna start calling you Uber Danger. I've been nice to you and I've been calling you by your actual fucking name. No, fuck that. I'm gonna just start calling you Uber Danger because I'm fucking done. You fucking don't tell me what you fucking plan. I'm not gonna tell you your fucking name. Fuck! In order for it to succeed, it is vital that thou remains ignorant of its nature until the time is right. I can't take this fucking guy seriously, man. You know what? You know what? At least you changed the fucking robe. Let's not forget about the important things. At least he looks good now. He does. He does look good. But I need you to shut the fuck up. Yet thou I must thus keep my counsel. Know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend. Take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. I fucking can't with this guy. Do people actually like him besides the fact that he looks good? Like, I really, I don't.
I'm told the rock of the chances is more or less ready. All quarried and shit they'll lay down. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally everyone in the Novant for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough?
Give me Storm. Oh, I think we leveled. Level 80, baby. Did I get anything? Did I not get any new stuff at 80? Wow, that's lame. That's lame. Warrior really didn't get anything new at 80. No, there it is. There it is. Okay, Inner Chaos. I was about to say. Yeah, that's the Fell Cleave change when I use my Infuriate. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Delivers a critical direct hit with a potency of 660. Damage dealt is increased when under an effect that raises critical hit rate or direct hit rate. Additional effect reduces the recast time of Infuriate by 5 seconds. Is that true for this one too? Yeah, it does. Beast gauge cost 50. Can only be executed while under the effect of Nascent Chaos. Yep, effects speed up on execution. Nascent Chaos comes from using fucking Infuriate, isn't it? That's kind of worded weird, but that's fine, whatever. Let's not get hung up on this right now, let's just do the story. Is this the last side quest I see here? Yep.
Yeah, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll go back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest your friends suggested. My wife and the exarch should be in the tavern. Might we can join them. Oh, and Moros. Thank you.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I said thank you. I'm gonna repeat myself. No shite.
Oh, I'm not going back there. Fuck that.
The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself. The poor thing.
I still don't trust the Exarch. You know, we're gonna kill... Okay. So... I feel like we're gonna go kill Vauthry. He's the last Light Warden. I'm going to suck up the light, and then something's gonna happen. Because I have too much corrupt light in me. And then something bad's gonna happen. And then we're gonna have a badass cutscene. And then maybe they will help me or not, I don't know. And then somehow the last zone's gonna be open, I don't know, whatnot. We go back with, you know, all that shit. And I don't trust the Exarch, that's where I was going with this. I didn't really tie that together too well, but I still don't trust the Exarch. Too much hood, man. Like, you know, the hood was cool at the beginning, but it's been a lot of story and questing, and you still keep that hood, and I don't trust it. It doesn't look that good. Too mysterious. Don't trust. Also, he totally knows that the light, that me sucking up the light is fucking with me, and he's just allowing it to happen. He was the one, when we killed the first light ward, and it was like, oh, but it's different now, because we have the great hero who makes it different, and it's gonna be great now, and it's like, you definitely know something that you're not telling us, you fucking shite. So we'll see, we'll see. I think we're gonna see after doing the next light ward, which I expect is gonna be a trial. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. If I was up, there it is. If I was the Exarch, where would I be? I would probably be over there, looking at more at the sea. I would be out at the edge. You know, I'm a somewhat of a brooding, lonely man myself. I just know how to think. Wow, look at that, he's over here. Who would have thunk? I'll be there in a sec, just give me a moment. It's pretty funny how it doesn't load in a lot of the... Like, obviously the level of detail on the below part is like not super high now, and you can kind of tell that it's there. It kind of gives PS2 vibes, not gonna lie. Like, I like how the game looks, but when you look at the distance like that, like that's that's a PS2 building right there. I'm sure. It do be like that. That looks good though, the mountain. What up, dog? What up, big dog? Oh!
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
I like my character was like, huh?
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Tell me about it. Take that fucking hood off.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled.
I'm just thinking about the identity of this guy.
How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Go home. Seek out mightier foes.
In the 100 years they have existed, no one had come close to ridding us of even a single Light Warden. Yet already you yearn for the next challenge. You truly are a world apart from us all.
Yeah, one level 80 warrior, I'll have you know. Kind of a big deal.
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
Can you repeat that, please? I would know more of you.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards?
Yeah, that's totally what I meant.
I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose.
I love how anytime there's a two-choice one, I always choose one and then they immediately obviously direct it expecting that you like, as if you said the other one. I never choose the right one. If there's two choices, I always choose the wrong one. And then they're like, I would like to more of you. Oh, you mean like what I'm gonna do? Because that's not what you asked, but that's definitely what I'm gonna tell you about.
Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel.
She?
I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should she indulge me with her tales, I would regale her with my own. About my efforts in Northrend, perhaps.
Who the fuck are you, man?
Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
I feel like the clues are there, but I just can't put it together.
Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me.
Are you talking about me?
Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it.
Must be Vuklamat. Definitely.
But all of
talking
this is
about Vuklamat.
contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
I am so much more confused about this guy. I think he comes from our world. Or at least he's definitely not from this world, right? You know what? I'm so confused about it, I'm just gonna go back to my initial theory. He's Grahatia. Definitely. Definitely Grahatia. Yeah, well, that's under the cape. And also, you know how they have fangs? He's just like, he's somehow just like hiding the fangs. Alright, tell me you guys are fucking ready with this fucking battles, please. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived after the fresh air. Your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Oh? Oh! Oh! Exciting! This is exciting. It's these two fuckers. I forgot about Xenos. Oh, it's not voice acting! No, I wanted voice acting. How do I even voice Xenos? Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. I don't know, it's been long, it's been a while. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Salk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world's to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I wonder which Asian he is. Xenos. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was he wielded. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the souls. The hero of the Science has journeyed to the first. Journeyed, we could say that. I'd like to say abducted, but that journeyed is also a word you can use. As have her comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the souls. Oh, are they gonna try and attack our bodies? This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Science's return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the science gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both our objectives. Through Heiden's meddling, her champions threaten to wrestle the Rain's fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down a false path. One which we will never see man reclaim his true form. "'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late." The hour is come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours, and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. I look at him, the Emperor, and I feel like all he's thinking is, fucking Asians, I'm so fucking tired of these fucking assholes, Jesus fucking Christ. All my life it's been these dickheads and I'm so tired of them. That's what I'm seeing on his face. Okay, who's this talking? Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. Who is this? Is this Ametselk? Is this somebody else? No, it's somebody else. No, okay, this is... Is this Xenos in somebody else's body? Okay. Pause. So there's been this... I think this is Xenos in a random soldier's body. I'm just gonna say that right now. I think that's like, we've seen this guy. We don't know much about him. He uses a katana, which is very Xenos-like, and he appeared in Stormblood. We started seeing little bits of this character in Stormblood after he died. So that's what I think. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this forest are providing her proper sport. Oh, this is definitely Xenos, bro. I just had to read that line. There's only one character who talks like this, and that is definitely Xenos.
I would know every detail about Xenos. Or would you rather I call you Elidibus?
Yep. Unexpected. Most unexpected. Yeah, so it's Xenos with the fucking primal power. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's a thing. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos ye Galvus. How's Daddy going to react to this? Yeah, your son's alive, bro.
I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets are my flesh. I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours.
Alright, that does not surprise me. I have kind of figured that would be Xenos a while ago, but it's cool that Xenos is not that dead. He was a fun character. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, look at this fucking picture. Judging by the portentous look in his eyes, China says something important to you. Here we go. Is it trial time?
Right, so, while the two of you were away, I received the word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with the awakening of the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Gold with its grasp.
Morris, we may be certain that Vauthry will not look on in idleness as we beat the path to his inferno. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give you the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Give the word, and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos.
Engage!
Very well. Let us begin. Oh? The team's here. Exciting.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vauthry, mountain and all.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh shit.
Here it comes!
Titan. Show me what you got, Stone Boy. Ooh, it's dusty, man. Here they come. Fuck 'em up. What you gonna do, bitch? Yeah, that's what you fucking get.
Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Just bring down the mountain. It's easy.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Vauthry marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
Yeah, we did say this would happen.
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Fairies?
Oi! Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
She's so mad we didn't call her. She's so fucking mad.
Summon us in times of need, we expressly said. Yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
You fucking little fucking cunt, you fucking shite. I did say to fucking call them, and they were fucking Uber. They just like, no, let's keep it a secret. We don't need to tell the fairies. They would just cause problems and mischief. We don't need to tell. It's his fucking fault, not mine. Okay? I like you, Titania. I don't even remember Feo, right? Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so fucking mad at me.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her?
Please don't turn me into a bush, okay? Just don't. Also, don't drown me. Oh!
We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
She's scary. She's got them crazy eyes. You know, I feel like there's been something a little bit off with her face the whole time. And I finally realized it's just that she's got crazy eyes. It's really just that. Bring it down. I think they're mad at me. I can feel
This
it.
I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Y'shtola
Music
and the
change?
others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Now I thought he was going to pull the mountain down, but I guess we can also just like, you know, run up the thing. That works too. Here we go. Cool. Oh, he's got like a tail and everything. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go. We're gonna stay on warrior for now. Wanna try out the new ability anyways. That's a good set piece. They are really good with set pieces. Like regardless of graphics or not, time and everything. Like the set pieces in the game are just good, straight up. Oh, that's just cool. Piss off. Alex. Leave me alone. Alright. Are we still gonna have like a bit of a mission, or is this just straight going to into the trial here? Everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, it will use its body as a bridge to reach Vauthry's sanctuary. Now, is this gonna be a dungeon or is this gonna be a trial? Because I'm expecting a trial at this point. It's been a long while, but Vauthry's sanctuary and going up the mountain and going through his sanctuary could also be a dungeon. They could also do the double whammy where you go through a dungeon and then there's a trial at the end, but that's usually the very end of the expansion. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every yom, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master, regardless. Are we ready, team? Nod. Last one, there's a rotten egg. Something open. Mount Goog now accessible. It's gonna be a dungeon, I guess, then. It could be the double whammy. It is a dungeon. It is a dungeon. Hello, 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 hello. Alright. What's that? I like the idea that the dungeon is scaling up the thing. Like that's a cool. That's a cool one, yeah. I like that. Yeah, Flowey overall.
So it is.
Sick.
You will not defile my new paradise.
Alright, now I'm telling you already ahead of time, this is definitely one of those dungeons where I'm gonna be stopping to look around because this place looks sick. The last dungeon was just the fucking corridors and the dark mine shaft. This is a cool looking one though. This makes up for the last one. I also need to remember what press my buttons. God, it's so good that you're always my healer. I love that. That's so sick. Also, I can't wait for Vauthry to. Oh shit! Sick. Oh, can I not take this guy? I'm getting him, I'm getting him, I'm getting him. Let's go! Fuck him up! Okay, what's the new thing? Oh, that's sweet. I just checked out the new attack. That's sweet. Also, I just realized this is a level 80 dungeon. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Well, it makes sense. We were like at the very end. The Arm of the Talos. Alright, this is a cool dungeon. We're only at the beginning and I already like this one. Oh shit, yeah. This is gonna be the first boss, I assume. This, the one that we can't target. That just keeps harassing us. Either UI. Oh, there. No, that's the first boss. Okay, so that may be the thing that's harassing us. Oh, it's the lion! I said the first time I saw this lion that we were gonna fucking fight it as a dungeon boss. About 40 hours ago, I fucking said that. It's happening. Oh. Oops, wrong button. Oops. Save me, healer. Wow, I'll use my heal. Okay. I'm gonna stand like this. Yeah, I'm not done. Cycloning, that sounds like something that pushes you off. Okay, no, it's just raid by damage. God, I love the animation of the new attack. That's so sick. Ooh! Okay, I did not. I did not figure that out. Oops. Team shield? I know what I'm doing. I can play this game. Okay. Defensive, right? I didn't forget to press it this time. Okay, I saw it this time. I dodged. I'm learning. Burst. Great. Kill it. Nice. Loot. Okay, so then maybe the last boss is gonna be the thing that keeps flying in and flying away. Forgiven extortion. Dungeons like this where like you can see like you have a much better idea, like just you know that we're moving through the big creature gives such like a cool feel of scale. Oh man, look at the mountains.
Like insects. I will not suffer it.
Oh wow, look at this, the fucking demon wolf from ARR. It's been a while, buddy. Wow, he's got 2 new moves. Okay, are we going up to the head now? I'm guessing. The permuted pass? Oh, loot! Oh shit, look at these buildings. Oh, what the fuck? It's Sin Eater stuff. Looking around. This dungeon is sick.
Come no closer, filthy creatures.
Ooh, second boss, the big cube of doom. Forgiven whimsy. Look at this fucking thing. Okay, it doesn't move. Okay, I get it. Oh. Sacrament of Penance. It's a fucking Rubik's Cube. At this, like this, I think I get it. Yep, I see it, I see it. So I'm gonna stand like this. Yeah, I get it. Oh, that was a lot of damage. There's a soak behind us. What is this? Do I soak that? Do you guys soak that? I'm gonna soak it. Okay. Ouch. Thank you for the heal. Okay, Cataclysm. What the fuck is the big tank hit? I'm in a sweet spot. I'm not in a sweet. What the fuck? Good thing I'm a tank because I definitely fucked up there. Like this? Not like this! Ah! Like this. Yeah, I got it, I got it. Nice, that was cool. That was cool. And Rubik's Cube down.
I am righteousness! And righteousness will prevail!
Damn, look at this place, man. Whoa, look at this place. He's got a fucking palace, that's for sure.
Ah, can't you do anything by yourselves?
Oops. And this is the part where he's like, we can't do longer, and you know, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. But, how else am I gonna look around instead of playing the game? Also, he said that, and there's like a big pack that's actually kind of kicking my ass now. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, there's something I can interrupt. Also, yeah, it's the end of the dungeon. Yeah, in this expansion, it's been pretty standard that every dungeon has 3 bosses, I think.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Forgiven revelry. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Okay, I see. Okay, right side. Dodged it. Left side. You know, if this was WoW, I would have an add-on, a Vicora telling me every time it swings which side to stand on. Cannot believe I actually have to look at the game and make my own decisions. Unbelievable. Here we go. It's not Vauthry, right? Vauthry is gonna be after this, I assume. Yep. Is this a Light Warden? Consort of Sin. It doesn't have the Light Warden title. Forgiven Obscenity. I don't think this is a Light Warden. Horizon Fortissimo. Okay, that's great damage, I think. Divine Diminuendo. That's easy. ARR boss mechanics.
I don't care what it takes.
Taking damage. People are staying up. Oh, shoot, nothing. I was in a fine enough place. Balance best. Feather Marionette. Okay. So far it's been very simple. Oh, here we go. I just popped my cooldown. Easy. Easy. No, okay, everybody fucked up except Kush. I'm fine here. Oh, he died! Noob. That's why you play tank, baby. Wait, I got hit. Oh, that's the marker damage. I got you guys. Solitary ring. I have no idea what that is. Behind me. What? What? I managed to get hit by 2 of them. No! That was a fuck up. Ton, heal. Oh no. I got hit again. Wait, I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't have heals, bro. I have nothing. Actually, I have home gag, but I just randomly used it for no good reason. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. Okay, I need to clutch up. I totally cannot figure that one out. I get hit every time. I'm good here. I'm good here. Oh my god, that took so much damage. I did not realize that was a tank buster. I have to admit, when I don't have a big flashing red circle on me, I don't really realize that's going to do a lot of damage to me most of the time. Oh no, it's the thing that fucked me last time. This is gonna go last. Yeah, okay. I got it. That was funny. That was a little bit of a rough patch in there. Good job, our dear healer, for clutching up. I got hit by one mechanic twice. Like, not 2 times, 2 separate times. Like, the mechanic happened once and I managed to get hit twice by it. I did it so good. And then I immediately after that died. Alright, we did it. I don't think this was the... Yeah, this is not the... Vauthry, I don't think. GG. What a cool place. Very cool dungeon. Like that one a lot. Oh man, I want that machinist weapon. Fuck yeah. I'll just read on the thing. And I'll give Lawi a comment. There you go, buddy. Let me look at that machine. Oh my god, my inventory. Ooh, that's a sweet gun. Alright. Time for cutscene. Sweet dungeon. Probably my favorite dungeon of the expansion. So far.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vauthry's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads?
Buddy, you got double feedback on your mic. You gotta turn that echo down.
By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught ceaseless Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all.
Not gonna lie, I'm not 100% about that sound effect. It's a little hard to understand what he says.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all.
Athenod is so
But
cute
no
for
more.
thinking this guy might change.
Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
No, we gotta kick his
Peace
ass.
for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vauthry. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it.
Yeah!
Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect.
It's really cute how they're talking like this is the finale of the expansion. But I
They
know there's a
their
whole
own
zone
hearts.
after
They
this.
know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Yeah, Rain!
Silence! Not another word!
Now, that's good echo. I feel like something was just going wrong with the previous couple lines.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and sin eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vauthry. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Let's do it. I'm running! Cover me! The Crown of the Immaculate. Ooh, trial time! I love trials. I love trials. Okay, what? Quick look around. So how the fuck do you even get here? Do you have to go through the dungeon if you wanna come here? I guess there's an exit here. BGM 100%. Okay. We're not doing 100%, but I will raise it. Good shout. I'll do 75. This is gonna be much louder than I am. Okay. No, not the dancing plague, although that was fun too. The Crown of the Immaculate. Look at this guy, Jesus Christ. I wonder if he's gonna have like some... Oh, clear section. I wonder if he's gonna have some like weird looking ass fucking form change. Probably. It's probably not just gonna be how he looks. Let's do it. I'll put BGM on 80. It's probably gonna be louder than I am, but this will do. Yeah, I like trials. Oh man, we made it. Oh wow, my camera is so white because of the fucking place I'm at. Oh my god, it's 8 PM? What the fuck happened, bro? How did it take an hour and a half to get here? Holy shit. I mean, I guess dungeons do take a while. That was like half an hour. But even then. Shut the fuck up. My phone telling me to look at it when I'm already looking at it. Unbelievable. By the way, you know, there's this little thing called this little indie show was released called Arcane Season 2. I'm not saying any specifics for spoiler reasons, but I did watch the first 3 episodes. Fun. Unsurprisingly, it was good. I'm waiting for the next episodes. Good music. It has some really good music. You haven't watched it yet? Damn. Well, you got the week. I'll just leave it at that point then, but yeah, it was good shit. It's some good shit. Alright, now, talking about good shit. Time to kick the shit out of this fat ass guy's ass. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at him. Oh, White walking down the stairs.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
The White Walk.
Come! Prepare for judgment!
Innocence! He's literally called Innocence? That's fucked up. Also, he's taking a lot of damage. He's definitely going to change or some shit. He's also not doing anything. I'm gonna collect the ads, I guess? smokes, right? I assume. Oh, look away. Oh my god. Oh, naughty bun bun died. Naughty bun bun down. I cannot get over the fact that he's called Innocence. Now here we go. He's transforming. Wing coming out. Dude, he's dying fast. Is he gonna get like more HP or a second health or some shit? Cause this is definitely not it so far. There we go. There we go. Here we fucking go. Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh, I did not expect that. That's sick. What the fuck? I was expecting the most grotesque looking, disgusting fucking thing. Not Prince Charming. Holy fuck. That's good. I don't know if I'm supposed to taunt at any point, but Miyomori got this shit. Oh shit! It looks so good. Oh, what the fuck? It just keeps coming after me. Oops. Also, is nobody resing that poor guy? or did he just die again? Did he leave? I don't even see him on the floor anymore. Oh, whatever. Shadow Reaver. I assume we gotta kill the tethered one first. Ouch. Slashing resistance down. Ah, okay. I guess if you fuck up multiple times, it's like stacking damage. Why is he so hot? Yoo-hoo! my fucking eyes! Boy's got this. Godfrey! Of course it's going after me again. Oh no! What? To the side? Ah! 2 people died? Not me though. Couldn't be me. Oops. Beautific vision. I'm still stuck at the point that I was expecting a grotesque thing and it's just like so pretty. Like the god complex really coming through. Also is about to die. Innocence. Why? I don't really fully understand why he's called Innocence though, but I'll move. GG. Alright, that was sick. Pretty boy down. So what an absolutely OP way of losing weight. That's disgusting. People say there's no shortcuts to getting fit. He just proved everybody wrong. That's true. They are all forgiven. GG. The light warders are gone. What are you saying, team? Oh, naughty Bonbon just got rezzed. What? Was he dead there the whole time? Finally, the light warders are gone. That was a sick dungeon and a sick trial. Actually, oh wait, this is it. Gotta take a picture here. This is perfect picture material for starting soon screens. Come on guys, you can join. What kind of emote we doing? Emotes. Yes we do. Print screen. Print screen. Print screen. Just keep pressing print screen and that will be this one. Print screen. Oh, that's perfect. That was perfect. Oh, I like that. Alright, now we can do one in front of the throne too. In the middle. Oh, this is yep. I will do like that, and then we do change pose. I could G pose this, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Yep. Okay, and then we gotta put on a smile expressions. Let me work this out. Smile. Fuck. I kind of wish. Wait. Can I take my axe off? I can't. Can I? This is very important. We're about to get some very important story moments, but this is also very important, guys. Can I take my axe off, please? Please, game? No, I can't. Fuck. Okay. Give me a sec. Victory. Fuck. Okay. You can hide weapons. How could I do that? Wait. Yeah. Hide display, menu shield. Oh! Sick. Thank you. That's good. Okay, we do with the team, and then I do one alone as well. And I'll do a slash. What the fuck is it? What can I have? Wink. Wink is my favorite. My character looks nice when I wink. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and can you move a little bit soul now? I'll do one. Thank you. I'll do one by myself too. Fuck! I keep turning my character around. Like that. Oh yeah, that's so good. Okay, wait. Just gonna find the expression. Just gonna find the pose. Smile. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I wish it kept the fucking wink, but it loses it after a while. Guys, we'll do the story in a second. This is very important. This is very important. This is perfect material. Okay. Good. Good. Nice. Thanks, guys. Now, back to the story. I've made like 30 screenshots. Oh shit, we didn't immediately go in the cutscene. Oh, I could have also just quit here, but that's fine. Damn, look at this guy. What a loser, man. He looks cool. Dope design. That was definitely a fantastic trial. Really good, like, dungeon and trial duo to end. Close it out with. Is that Vauthry? Yes, it is. I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Norvin, bringing salvation to both of our worlds. Upon speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, here we go. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Should you leave the area, you may return here by speaking. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get myself a drink. Be right back. let's do this. Got myself a drink and got some snackies if I get hungry. Now I do hope there's gonna be a lot of voice acting. I do not want to be reading out loud for half an hour, but we'll see. What's gonna happen? Oh, this is exciting. He's alive.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
Father told him. Now I was wondering, I just didn't say this out loud because I think I was on another cutscene. Are we going to look into his head with the echo now? That's what I've been wondering. That we're gonna get a Vauthry flashback to see why he's the way he is.
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both.
Oh, so he was born this way. Oh, because I always assumed he just ate the Sin Eater.
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Help me. Damn you. I am your god.
I'll help you, alright? Okay, what's about to happen to me? Am I going to become a god? I should be god, right? Now that I have his powers and all the other ones. See you later, bitch. Oh my god, the flashback. Dude, I need sunglasses for this game.
Look! The sky!
I'm still missing the part where I cut the sky open. That was so cool. But this will do. Oh, here we go.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
It's him, isn't it? It's fucking him.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
This fucking guy. yes.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
There's the lion.
Amazing. Before my Vauthry, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
We did have it figured out. Help!
Are you alright? Say something!
Do I look alright? Fucking help!
12 for Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
He's like, actually, I don't have a plan.
It's changing back.
Oh no.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Is he going to take it away from me? All of it?
And so I shall relieve you of it.
He's taking it? Are we halving it? Or?
What are you doing?
Is that... My last tip is that he's like Arnbert in
I
a
will
body,
channel
like,
this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds.
What?
As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
I mean, if he saves me.
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
Oh my god, Urianger is actually taking a lead? That's the biggest plot twist of all.
You knew of this, Urianger.
Of course he did.
Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Okay, so it's just
Then what does he mean to do?
Is it just self-sacrificing?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
That works for me too.
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Ah! I fucking said it so fucking ago. I called it! I fucking said it the first time I saw him!
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Oh. Did they shoot him? Abbott? Fucking Christ! Let him do his thing, man. He's been waiting for this since ARR, bro.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First.
I fucking called it, man.
Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity.
I forgot to lower the music, by the way. I just realized it's kinda overshouting the voices.
Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
So who's got the light now? It's still me, right?
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Shut the fuck up and help!
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light.
Oh, he's so pissed because I can't contain all the light.
But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
What do you intend to do? I don't want to ask about Vauthry.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining.
That's kind of true. That was kind of a dumb question.
100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes.
Logriff.
When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vauthry. But thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
So it wasn't even the Warriors of Light. That wait. Anyways, we'll keep going, but I'll come back to this.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
Well, fucking with us, obviously.
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light.
Know that he's talking in past tense. He considered us as allies, possibly.
If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away, and I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Help!
You still retain your form and your senses, but you have all but become a sin eater.
I guess he's just gonna leave us be because, yeah, okay, like for him it makes sense to just leave us. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good shot.
Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin-eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished.
I think he doesn't know about Ardbert, and Ardbert is gonna save me.
Ah, the irony. What Vauthry achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Exarch!
Oh, call him by his name!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
Time for Arbert's ghost to suck up all the light in me.
Finally.
What happened? What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
Reen, the MVP.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh, is the light back everywhere? Probably. Fuck!
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned.
Dude, imagine how much it sucks to be like, you've been living under light, then suddenly, inexplicably, darkness returns, and you're like, oh my god, the Warrior of Darkness is saving us. Then you fight against the forces of Humor, like, yeah, we stand with the Warrior of Darkness, we can do this. And then a bunch of your friends die, and you're in horrible shape, and then the light returns, and you're like, fuck! Probably sucks.
And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Oh shit. Is this how I see everything? That was a good sad face. Panicked sad face. Arbert?
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Arbert. You still have a role to play. You're gonna help me fix this. Warden of Light. Damn. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. First of all, let's lower that back down. Second of all, that was cool. Cool cutscenes. Third of all, can we just... It's time to glaze a little bit. Glazing time. Can we just all recognize and talk about the fact that I called that was Grahatia literally the first time I saw that fucking character, and I called it at the very beginning of the expansion? Just putting it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there. I fucking said it. And you knew that I was right the whole time, and every time I got a little bit Every time I lost a little bit of confidence and I just kept going back to it. And even today, before going to that quest, I literally said, I'm still gonna go back to thinking that's Grahatia because I just feel like it. Well, even if it's obvious, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. There were times where I was, this is what was required. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought, actually... Right, I didn't understand why it was required before. I mean, at the beginning of the expansion I was like, well... I guess it makes sense so you know what the Crystal Tower is. But now it makes more sense. But the truth is that I did also have the help that I knew that Grahatia was coming back in the story. Like, I knew that he was in Endwalker because I've seen footage of that. So I assumed that he was coming back into the fold sometime Shadowbringer, and then like, you know, Crystal Tower, and I was like, yes, this has to be it. Anyways, I feel good about that. Moving on. Glazing gloat time over. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. It did put me off that, like, you know, the tail hiding was like, he can just hide the tail under the robe. I did always get a little put off by the fact that the cat characters all have like fangs visibly, and he didn't, and I specifically looked at that a bunch of time, and I was like, that can still be, you know, played around with. Anyways, so now that in this we are reaching a very exciting part of the whole thing, and we are basically entering the last stretch of the base story and the last zone, which is that revealed now? No. Tempest? I guess this is like the place where he's set to go to, MSO. But, unfortunately, we need to do a role quest. So that's what we're gonna be doing now. But that was good. This was probably, I'd say, so far arguably the strongest stretch of the game. Like this dungeon into the trial, into these cutscenes. Not the game, but like the expansion. The strongest stretch of the expansion is the session that we've done today. Well, Bragi.
Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Ah, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless, you were. Like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away in the midst of the chaos. Wicked, why? What is this war coming to? But moaning never sold a thing to it. Aye, it's time like these that we Crystarian folks that told her do what needs to be done. Trade with you more is back on table. We best make us use of resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery fates deem to fit through at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamil was worried sick about you. I hear her wringing her hands. Is not a sight you ever wish to see, let me tell you.
Okay, let's pick up one of these quests. So, I think these 4 are the raw quests, right? Like in this area. And I assume the one that I can get right now is the tank one, so we're gonna do that one. The man with too many scars, yep. The tall dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, had ya? Yeah, I did. And Mary, besides. Rest assured, I've no secret designs. Name's Granson. Bounty hunter by trade. Mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling you were a tough bastard. The sort that must get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently. That right? Oh, you could say that. Easy, killer. I couldn't care less who you are or what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize side this north of Noland. Prize, you say? Money, I'm talking. Thought that grabbed your attention. Dixoy is the fiend I'm after. The one of the so-called cardinal virtues, as folks are wont to call them. There were hopes that somehow the death of Vauthry and the Wardens might have put an end to Dixoy, but alas, no. That's how you read it, right? Seems the rules that bind other sin eaters don't apply to the virtues. Okay, pause. I could take these role quests from the beginning, but the story is starting from you. Was this added to the game after the first play in like a patch? Because this is like right at the point of the story where I am. But I could do these quests at like level 70. Or at like pick them up at least. Anyways. Former warriors of light, the esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you've heard all this before. I did think it's so these virtues that you hunt are the 4 different guys who were party members of Artbird. Interesting. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process, only to return relatively recently as a sin eater. The better to torment we few who survived their mercy. Needless to say, I aim to put an end to all that. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You're interested in hunting Dixoy with me? Not a whit of hesitation. I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I need you to humor me and prove you're the dab hand I think you are. For my sake as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Crystarium. Come with me and put my mind at ease. Alright. What up, Chesamil?
Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spagrick's church were forbidden from making visits. Reed was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to ether corruption, so I suppose there was a little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to a condition. I worry to see their faces grow ever more haggard every time they pass through the crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. And our own Moran has been a little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tome and another.
So we go speak to the book guy. Yeah. You got any stories to tell, book guy? I always it's at the top.
Confound it, this is the same thing as the last. Maybe I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Ah, Morris, is it truly you and not some figment of my imagination? Oh, but this is wonderful. It would seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring ourselves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the Light Wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must have pored over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you're awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catlis, meanwhile, is the crystalline mean in preparation for battle, though against what foe we are as yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief.
Where am I going? Morris, alive and well, I see. Gave us all a proper fight, you know that? Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying what to become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? was hoping to have a better look at you and our equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won today, and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on the new forging technique and designs and the like. If you could stand still for a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. Give it to me. Yes, I am indeed wearing stuff from Heavensward. Aye, well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we have that kind of time.
That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy.
Right. Who are you, Baldy? Greetings, Glinard. The Master of the Stairs is running his own errands now, is he?
Aye, well, our servers are destroyed enough as it is, and I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours.
And by genius, you mean old Grenold? He is a man of unrivaled gifts, I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide or hair of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea? He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start.
That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's the tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit.
We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, it'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll tell you to get back to convalescing, eh?
Yeah, before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place.
Yeah?
I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, there are a few regulars I'd like to introduce you to.
Sure.
I'll best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it?
Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which this city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of the home to return to. Morris, are you alright? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. You might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. This damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarch often like to stand there and feel the wind upon his face.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight. I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky, knowing what it means to everyone, and that you're responsible.
It's all such a mess.
Aye. An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you. You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet. I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest.
Oopsie.
There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it?
Yeah, we sure do.
So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burns so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive. Well, come on then.
We're gonna fist bump him, and then he's gonna like suck the light out of us, or like something's gonna happen. Yeah.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Teamwork.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Yes, babe.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Oh.
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Can you fix it?
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
Why would I want to do that? Hello?
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them. What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? My dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through.
Yeah? Is it though?
Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
Thanks, babe.
Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue. You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
Right. Okay. I say I'm gonna go and do the role quest now. And then I might just call it there for the day because and then we can try and finish it next time. Okay, so back to warrior. Yeah, I think that's the game plan. I'm feeling a little tired, a little sleepy and hungry. We started earlier today anyways. So I'm gonna do the raw quest now. Hopefully it's not super long. And then we'll probably call it there for the day. And next time I can just come back and straight go into the MSQ and try and push through until the end. Although yet again, I don't know how much more it is. It's always hard to tell. There you are. Very good. The senators were after we recited we are the ancestor gate, so we'll need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to have any objection to killing Ether for sport, remember that many were once innocent people. Doing them a favor, putting them out of the misery. So that is the game plan right now. That is the game plan. Senators. Anything to kill? Level 70s, okay. Good, clean work. This is clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more just to confirm it wasn't a fluke though. Besides, the world complete with less senators. Follow me, it shouldn't be much further. But though, I guess this might actually be quite long, because it's gonna be a bunch of quests from like... this is a level 70 quest right now, isn't it? And then I guess just like job quests, it's gonna have like a 72, 74, 76... going up all the way to 80, and that's where you finish it, I assume. Yeah. So I might not even make it to the end of this today. We'll see. I'll start doing it, definitely. But I might call it because I am getting hungry, but we'll go for a little longer, definitely. Also depends how fast or how long these quests are. Yeah, that would do. You're exactly the sort of woman I've been looking for, and thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the wandering stairs and make this official, shall we? So it's like, if this is how long one quest is, that's very fast, right? That's totally fine. And we can kind of just like speed through them, but this is also the first one, so the rest probably will be longer and more involved, besides just kill 5 mobs and you're done. Oh god, sorry, I got the yawns. Been up a long time today. I'll probably stream, I'll eat dinner and then just immediately go to bed after that. That's the plan for tonight. Sounds good to me. So, just to make sure you're still keen on the arrangement, Morris, will you join me and hunt the dread fiend Dixoy and put an end to his accursed existence? Excellent. Then it's settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. Dixoy can be rather difficult to pin down. But before we commence ours, we would do well to attend our respective preparations. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. Shake my pleasure. All set to embark on our great hunt, Morris? Then let us be about it. Before you ask, I have no intention of leading us into the wilds without even an inkling of Dixoy's whereabouts, nor what may not be particularly large realm, even before the flood, but it'd take us a dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So we start by asking around a place I know for a fact Dixoy has attacked before, the village of Right on Colusia. While I don't have any reason to believe he will return, I like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day the bastard came through. Let us be off then. To Colusia. While I'm there, I might as well, actually, I want to see if I can do the flying quest while I'm there. God, I'm sorry, I'm yawning so much. I just can't stop. Won't stop. I just thought about it. I've been up since like 4 AM today. No wonder I'm so sleepy. Yeah, it's all the light, man. It's sucking the life out of me. Oh, hey, I found her. Just let me go. Please make it easy, I just want flying. I want flying nice and fast. Alright, apparently I am bad at spelling soothe. am a bounty hunter, but I'm not from Newmore. I'm just I love how fast these quests are done. Literally just walk there, talk with this NPC twice, boom, side quest done, you can fly now. Ah, that's the good shit. I'll do exploration later on. I'm not bothered with it right now. Let's try and stay semi-focused. Where the fuck? Oh, hello? Am I dumb, stupid, or what? What? Oh my god. Hey, we can fly here now. Okay, I'll do the exploration of this place a little later. We can fly now, and that's what matters. Still can fly in the lake zone in the middle. They're really holding that one back. Welcome to Right. I reckon this might not seem like much to you, but to me, never mind. We'll save that conversation for after. Tracking down Dixoy is what matters right now. I'll check. Let's split up and ask after the bastard. Better odds of turning up useful information that way, I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, I probably did miss something. It's a side quest. It's just nowhere on my map. Usually it like appears on one of the places where you are. I don't know, maybe it's just not showing right now because I'm not in the zone. Maybe we'll do like a little off-stream looking around. Because usually the side quests pop up where you are. Like that, like as you're doing the main quest and it pops up next to you. Close nearby. You're probably right, I did most likely just miss something. Wouldn't be the first nor the last time. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm talking with people. I'm gonna be honest, I am not gonna be voicing these. I am feeling a little too tired. God, I am so bad at finding targets in these little like things. Okay, what am I doing, bro? I just fucking fly. Oh my god, yes. Immediately better. Dixoy, gadget, whatnot. Well, learned anything worth sharing? No. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. What we saw that day, what he did to us, there's no moving on from that. Well, I was planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now is as good as time as any. I was born and raised in Wright. Lacking any real prospects, I eked out on living as a hunter. I'd have tried my hand at something more exciting had I not also been trying to provide for the love of my life, Melinda. She cute. It was about a year ago that she accepted a commission from the Silmorian trader. Bloke dealt mostly in antiques, and he had this bracelet in need of restoration. Bloody old with a question of provenance. I suppose that they'd once belonged to royalty or some such. The Fangs of Ortus, he called it. He had been talking about tying it forward north, buying a land, building a home, that sort of thing. She didn't hesitate to say yes. He got down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools, materials she needed for the work, quality stuff, but I'd pay for itself 10 times over. But when I got back to Ride, she was fucking dead. Dick Zoy had been busy. I spied at least a dozen newborn eaters fluttering about, trying to make sense of their new luck. The grandmother who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchard with us. The rough woodsman who brought firewood to her doorstep in the dead of winter. Both of them reduced to mindless fiends, just like that. There wasn't time to mourn, nor to think. I started looking for Melinda. Then there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met. They knew it was going to be alright. Ran into each other and bang. Even now, a year later, it doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right there, in front of me. And the next she was... Dick Zoe knelt and took the Fangs of Orthus, then left, leading a host of sin eaters out of Rite. But Melinda still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge. She just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to end it. Well, I could never say no to her. Not once in years we'd been together. For all the times she welcomed me home with a bowl of Vauthry. All the times she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel when I was losing my way. For all that and more, I killed her. I swore, then and there I have my vengeance. Dick Zoe would die by my hand. I carved the scars in my flesh to mirror the ones left on my soul, an enduring reminder of the vow that I never dared to stay from the path. He's kind of a badass, this guy. There, all done. No need to swallow in it. Wallow in it. Wouldn't want my tragic yet dry tale to put you off our hunt. Still with me to the end, sinner? Aye. That's the spirit. Still, some unfinished business here, so if you could give me a moment before we resume, I'd be most grateful. Alright, these quests are going fast. Grandson would like nothing more than to leave right behind. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Sina. I'm sure you're eager to get back to it as I am. Trouble is, in your absence, I failed to turn up any information as to the whereabouts of Dick Zoe. There is one line of inquiry I've yet to pursue though. The Fangs of Orthus. The bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore and the Eater took with him when he left Rite. Sin Eaters are mindless fiends driven only by base instinct. Everyone knows that. There's no need for otherworldly possessions. Yet Dick Zoe took the bracelet anyway, which can only mean there's something unique about this particular antique, or the sinless bastard is somehow different from the rest of his ilk.
Either way, I think we need to learn more about the Fangs of Orthus, and I know just the man to ask. The Umorian trader who commissioned Melinda's services. Much as I'd like to question him myself though, I don't think that's an option. Even though Dixo's attack a year ago is common knowledge, I doubt the trader will believe that an eater stole his precious trinket. He's more likely to accuse me of theft than have me clapped in irons. So I'm afraid you'll have to go in my stead, Morris. Melinda said she was a regular at the Beehive, so try looking for him there first. So did he just say, I don't want to go and talk to him about this, the merchant, because he's gonna mark me as a liar and shit, so you go and do it instead of me? Well, straight to the next one. What am I doing? Yeah, just great. And to what do I owe the pleasure that you're his company? The Fangs of Orthus, you say? How very interesting. I should be glad to tell you everything that I know, under the assumption that you should recover it. You will see it return to its rightful owner at once. I purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Obert, the glorious kingdom that fell with the flood like so many others. He spoke true, from what I could tell, and I intend to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit. After having it properly stored by an artisan bride. Alas, she was one of several casualties of a Sinister attack during which the Fangs of Orthus mysteriously vanished. I have of course been keeping in touch with several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. They have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design recently serviced in Mort Souk, I am told. I was planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids me in the acquisition of the Fangs or similar reflicts will be rewarded. Back to right? Then, okay. How interesting is the role quest for you, Kush? So, what did our industry's partner have to say? So he thinks it was stolen, eh? To watch me do it, right? Yeah. Just well, we probably not know where to hear next if I was in distrust of the nature, blah blah. This piece of similar design is related to the Fangs of Orthus, that it might attract Dixo's attention, assuming it hasn't already. Let's go. Yeah, understandable. Alright, I think I'll finish this quest and then I'll call it. Because I'm also so hard zoning out. I'll probably maybe do this offline until like the last quest when we actually go after the enemy, the guy. I don't know, or maybe just do the whole thing offline. It's this side stuff anyways. I was originally planning to do this side stuff after I do the base story. It's just like, you know, I have to do this for the base story. Fine weather we are having today, more souk, isn't it? No such thing as a thing without value, that's the creed of these folks. We'll have no shortage of wool trinkets here, finding the right one on the other hand is a challenge, as seen divide and conquer as before. Yeah, when I finish this quest, I'll call it. I need to eat and sleep, I can feel. Yeah, pretty much it is basically that. Well met, how may I be of service to you? How, a choker that must belong to Volberite royalty, you say? If only I had such remarkable treasure in my possession, but no, I do not. In all of my years, I have never, ever heard someone unthinking of such thing. Sure. Yes, do you have business with me, traveler? Trinket. Ah, the Volberite choker. Is that all you're fuss about? Then you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. What news, friend? Shit. God, to think it was that easy. You've lucked of the Fae. But we need to hurry. If most of my theory is correct, then so long as the scoundrel has the choker, he's the target of the Dixoy. Vauthry. Oh, it's Dixoy. Look at him. Take whatever you want. Please, don't kill me. I have family. Oh, that's a big sword. Oh, shit. Damn, he just teleports away like that? That's OP.
Shame you missed the fun. This one's a bit more of the with you. Probably because it was a newborn. You can tell by lingering vestiges of intelligence and self. You can see it in their eyes, like when Dick saw it. Don't tell me you saw him. Wicked White. And he took the choker too? Damn it. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. It's just like right. It was too late to save him. Just like I was too late to save him. But not again. Never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world, Dixoy. To the ends of the world! Right. Yes. Neither the time nor the place. More eaters could be about. It's just every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first. Of hers. I think this is it. May have failed to stop him this time, but what matters is that we'll both live to see another day. Pity the scavenger didn't. The wife doesn't yet know she's become a widow. Sod it. I'll tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe it will help me to find the right words. Not that there were any. Afterwards, have a good think about our next step. Don't let me keep you from your other affairs, Morris. We'll speak again soon. Right. I'll log out right here. And next time I'll pick up and finish this on my own time. Let's film it over here. In his garden. Oh, hold on. %61%. It's been, you know, it's not big percentage, but like a lot of the progress today was a dungeon, a trial, and a bunch of long cutscenes. So percentage might not seem like a lot, but good progress today. Good progress. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost breaking we're almost breaking the 100 quest barrier of Shadowbringers. Crazy. And yeah, we're also making good progress. Like, this actually does not take long. I could probably wrap this up in like half an hour. Maybe a little bit more, but I'm just feeling really tired and zoned out, so it's better not to push. So I'm just gonna go, eat, and pass out, because I have a long day tomorrow as well. Well, good shit, I'm glad I got off. I got some stuff done. Good progress. Took a bunch of pictures. Those pictures are dope as well. Lahi. What a time. What a time. Today was good. It was good. Oh man. Can I? Oh shit. Okay, good tip. Good tip. I did not really know that or think of that, but that's pretty dope. What about we did take a bunch of... Oh, dude, it just immediately came up. Hold on. Hold on. Check this. Alright, this is still the quest from last time. Can I just... this. That was great about you. Really caught that beautiful moment. Good stuff. I like taking pictures. I do like taking out pictures. Alright. Actual sign off this time. Good shit. 3.5 hours. Good stream. Good stream. And I'm ending at 10 PM. Oh my god, maybe I should start earlier more often because this is great. Yeah, I got not much to say. Watch Arcane, bro. Watch Arcane. Chill out. If you're feeling down, hope things are good for you or get better. You know, I'm always sending my cyber hugs. Oh, nah, he ended. Oh no, it didn't end, it's just... There he goes. And all that stuff. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna enjoy my food too. It will pass, bro. It always comes in waves. It always comes in waves. Go beat some mechabots up. And make yourself a badass bot. That made me feel better. Good power trip. Alright. It's time to sign off. Thanks for chilling. It's been great. Thanks for the games. We'll continue next time. Good night. Hee hee. Da hee.